Hi everyone. Right, I've just finished watching West Ham v Arsenal in sunny Texas, America. I don't really know what to say after that, to be honest. That was pretty shit. I wasn't expecting us to lose 5-1, but I'm kind of lost for words, really. And I think from the start of the season, I've been saying how the manager's probably going to get made the scapegoat for the bad signings and the fact that we haven't had the right, we've not really been playing like the right sort of style, or we've like chop and change a lot. And I actually think now, after that result, I think that's the last straw that broke the camel's back, I think. I think Bilic is going to go. I personally think he's going to go, or he might actually get maybe a stay of execution. He might be allowed to stay until the Liverpool game. I mean, Liverpool away, I don't know what's going to happen there. I think like the way Liverpool are playing at the moment, anything could happen, really. So, yeah, I'm kind of a bit disenchanted with West Ham at the moment. I mean, I've been out here since like beginning of November. I've watched most of the games. So I watched the Stoke game. I saw the result of the Tottenham game. I saw the result, or watched both of the Manchester United games. And I've just finished watching us play Arsenal. And I've not seen us win once. So that's how bad it's been. Anyone else who thinks like we're not in a relegation fight needs their head tested. They need to go to the nearest hospital, because we are in a relegation fight, well and truly. And as for that, well, basically today's performance, the defence just wasn't good enough. Some of the goals, don't take it away from Arsenal, they were really good goals. Sanchez, different class today. I'm not here to start saying, how good Arsenal were. I'm here to talk about my team, West Ham, at the end of the day. So I just think like there's too many players out there in the team that they're just being carried. Randolph, he made some good saves. It was 1-0 at half time, and I really couldn't see us losing like 5-1. I mean, I think even if Arsenal had sort of won 6-1, 7-1, I don't think that would have been harsh on us at all. I think Arsenal played really well. They stuck to their task. They've got some really world-class players. They've got a balanced side. They've got a good defence. They've got a great goalkeeper. But there's one player that I am going to single out again, and people are going to hate me for it, and that's Dimitri Payet. Dimitri Payet, fuck off from West Ham, right? Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's pulling down the rest of the team, and you're giving all these fucking bad performances for the whole season so far that we've played. If you weren't in a team, if you were actually fucking pulling your finger out and like actually playing to anywhere near the level that you could play, that you played last season, then like we wouldn't be in this position. So I actually think, I'm not blaming the goalkeeper, I'm not blaming Payet, but Payet has got a big part to play in this, because last season, even the players come out and admitted, they said, well, we play a lot better when Dimitri Payet is playing in the team. And this season, no one's interested at all. It don't look interested. I can't pick out really, apart from obviously the goal, that's a scant consolation from, losing 5-1. But I mean, Dimitri Payet, I think look, he needs to be dropped from the side, I think, because the moment he's dropped from the side, everyone around them will probably think, right, well, we might get dropped next. He actually thinks that he's the first name on the team sheet right now, and that shouldn't be the case at the end of the day. Randolph didn't have his best game today, but he made a few decent saves. Midfield-wise, Noble just looked a little bit lost again. Lanzini had like a good chance, at some point during the game. I'm just really disenchanted with West Ham at the moment. I mean, the league table doesn't lie. We've won 3 fucking games all season, one of which was away and 2 at our fucking shitty, big fucking stadium. And like that stadium is killing us. That Olympic Stadium is absolutely fucking killing us, because there's no fear factor for teams that come to our stadium anymore. It doesn't feel like home. It feels like a fucking away game every single time we play there. And I'm absolutely sick and tired of it. To be honest, I only get slated from a lot of West Ham fans for this, but at the end of the day, I think that stadium is going to be, not the end of us, but I actually think, a lot of people keep saying, oh no, we're better than the other teams down there. Sunderland went and won again today. Fucking Leicester won like the league last season, and Leicester lost again today. And fucking Sunderland went 1-0 down at home. Leicester fucking Sunderland won 2-1. So Palace won as well. All the teams around us are starting to sort of pick up. The only one that I'm sort of not worried about is Swansea, because Swansea are, well, I mean, to appoint Rob Bradley as manager is like, you know, that's a joke in itself, really. But I mean, sort of like what? So going back to West Ham, I actually think we are in a relegation battle. Anyone else that thinks otherwise, as I said, just needs to, like, you know, go to hospital or something, because like they need their head tested. And I just think, like, yeah, I mean, I'd love to see West Ham win it. I'd love to see West Ham win when this is the first time I've actually travelled abroad. I've actually not seen us win a single fucking game. And that's, I mean, last season, our team now is unrecognisable from last season. If you sort of go through it, you've got goalkeeper, Randolph, Adrian, usually our first choice. He's been he's been sort of swapped about a little bit. And then, like, the back four has been, or sort of back three, has been solid, and, like, I don't know. Just, like, it's just been a bit, like, fucking,